What's up and welcome back. This strength class is all about empowerment. We are going to be focusing on split squats and pulling motions as well as some squats. This class is all about remembering your strength. So as we up the intensity, especially with a spicy squat challenge at the end, remember everything you've done so far to get you to this point. You can handle anything. Make sure that you have a set of challenging dumbbells. Heavy for this class, we're only using one set, so have those towards the top of the mat and let's get started. We'll begin with some bootstrappers, nice and easy squat stance. You're gonna reach your arms up towards the sky, nice big breath in, then reach your hands down towards your feet, drop your hips, heart lifts up higher, and then you'll just lift the hips again and just get deep into that squat position. Opening up. If you're following along on this program, first class of this week, so you're definitely feeling the effects of the weeks before, and just breathe into that space. Nice work. Let's do one more. And then you can reach your arms up, big breath in. Exhale, push the floor away. Make sure that you're towards the back of the mat, inchworms. Reach your hands down towards the floor. Walk your hands all the way out towards the top of the mat, and then walk your toes to meet your hands. And then you're just gonna walk your feet back, then walk your hands back, just like a little inchworm. And then we'll do that again one more time. Walk your hands out towards the top of the mat, walk the feet in, try to keep the legs straight, and then walk the hands back, or feet back, and then walk the hands back. Perfect. We're just gonna come all the way back out, lower down to your belly. We've got some scorpions, just arms at the side. Bend your back leg, reach up around. If you want to open up your arms a little bit more and you get some stretch into the chest, just breathe. Quick warm up here. We're going to get into this class quickly. Let's do one more each side. Again, always remembering to stay with your breath. Now we will come into a side plank. So if you need to keep the bottom knee down, you can, but we have been progressing together. So lift the top knee if it's available for you. Left arm reaches up towards the sky. Your top leg, I want you to reach it forward and then all the way back behind you. Holy moly, this gets quick or spicy really quick, literally that first rep. Try to lift really, really high, connecting to the glute. Breathe, push down into your forearm. Let's do one more. And then we switch. Come back to your plank. Right arm comes up or top arm comes up, whichever side you're doing. And then big up and over. Think of that rainbow. The sun is out today. Breathe. Hello legs. Hello shoulder. Hello core. Waking up the body. Let's do one more. Perfect. All right, we'll come down to our knees. Coming into a sissy squat. So come on up. I like to have my feet untucked, but your choice. Tailbone drops down, reach your arms forward. You can make some fists and create tension through your whole body. And I want you to keep your chest or your shoulders in line with your hips, so we're not breaking at the hips here, nice and long. Breathe in as you lower. Try to get as low as you can, and then exhale, pull yourself up. We're starting to wake up the quads, what we are going to use for our split squats and our regular squats later. Good, really activating. We got 3 more. Breathe in. Exhale, use your breath to pull yourself back up. 2 more. You got it. 1 more. Let's stay down at the bottom for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, lift yourself up, release the arms down. You can take a little shake and then come on up to stand, and we'll move into our prep work. Grab one of your dumbbells and we're gonna hold it in front of us and then bring it up into the front rack. Coming into a split squat, so right foot is forward. Let's pull the left knee down towards the ground just so we feel really strong in this position, and then you'll lift your back knee off the floor. All right, we're gonna take 1 rep of a halo up and over your right shoulder. Elbows reach up towards the sky. Dumbbell comes back in front of you, and then to make this a little bit more challenging, lift your front heel. Hello, calves. Super important. So as we are training barefoot throughout this program, we are starting to wake up the muscles in our feet and our ankles, which are really important to keep you safe, preventing injury. 1 more rep here. That is way more challenging than it looks. Switch sides. Right knee is down, left foot forward. We'll take 1 rep with the knee an inch off the floor, tuck the tailbone. Dumbbell comes behind your head, all the way back in front, and then lift that front heel. One side is always different than the other. Breathe. Your breath is also what's helping you warm up. So even in these static positions, breathe a little bit deeper. 1 more. Perfect. Come all the way up to stand. Feet underneath you, dumbbell out in front of you. We're gonna come down to an RDL and hold. Keep the dumbbell close to your body. Pull your shoulders back, squeeze. Let's find this position. Hold for a moment. Shoulders back, heart is forward. Really tight, active through the back of the legs. And then we'll take some bent over rows. Pull your elbows up towards the sky and extend. Try to keep the dumbbell as close to your legs as you can. Heart is reaching forward. Nice work. Let's do 2 more. Perfect. Dumbbell comes up into the front rack. We'll take a thruster coming all the way up onto our toes. You'll sit down into your squat, come all the way up, triple extension, ankles, knees, and hips, and then drop back down. Nice work. 3 more. And then we'll do all that 1 more time, starting with that calf raise and that split squat. Last rep. Right foot forward, left knee down. Lift up, lift your heel right away. 5 reps on our halo. Remember, you're moving the dumbbell around your head, not your head around to accommodate. Elbows all the way up towards the sky. 1 more. Gently switch. And now you'll find in this week, this last week of this program, if you're following along on the program, I'm probably not going to be talking as much, giving you as many cues, because you've already found that power for yourself. You're understanding your body, RDL to that bent over row. And I really want you to start to connect to your own power, your own identity. Obviously, I'm going to keep cueing and being here with you the whole time, but I want you to remember that you are strong, you are capable, and I'm just here as your buddy. I'm not showing you anything that you didn't have already within you. Awesome. Bring the dumbbell up, thruster onto our toes, sit all the way back, 5 reps. Use your breath to really explode. 2 more. We'll move into our next block. And 1. Perfect. All right. Moving into our main set, we are going to be using both of our dumbbells, and we're going to be starting with a renegade row. We have 4 rounds of this. 8 reps on our renegade row. We'll be doing a racked tempo split squat. Using tempo because maybe even if these dumbbells are challenging, I want to make it a little bit more challenging with time under tension. Also focusing on slowing down and feeling in that experience. And then we'll take a starter drill and a split squat hold. That was a lot, but as I said to you before, you are a lot, we are a lot, we can do a lot, take up space. Let's have our dumbbells. We'll start in our plank renegade row. We're gonna go through this first set together and really feel into it. So step your feet back, nice high plank, wrap the hips down. Let's start in 3, 2, and 1. We got 8 reps here. Pull the dumbbell up towards your hip pocket. Try to keep the hips anchored down, elbow up towards the sky. 4 more. Breathe. 3, nice work. 2, and 1. Now we'll step the right foot forward, back knee comes down, dumbbells up into the front rack. You'll lift the back knee. We're gonna lift ourselves up for 3 reps. 3, 2, 1, lower down for 3, 2, 1. That's 1 rep. We've got 5 more. Go a little bit slower than you think. Really feel the entire range of motion here. 3 more, and you are holding those dumbbells, not just letting them chill on your shoulders. You're in control. Nice and slow. 1 more. All right, put the dumbbells down. Take your left hand down, step back a little bit more with your left leg. Starter drill. We're gonna exhale, draw our knee up towards our chest and hop. 4 reps. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good, find your split squat and hold. 20 seconds, then we'll start from the top, renegade row, tempo rack split squats. You got it now, right? Sit a little bit lower, 10 seconds. Activate through the legs. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back down. Renegade rows. Here we go. 8 reps. Be gentle as you put the dumbbell down. You are in control. We're not just slamming it down. Nice and easy with the earth. 2 more. Heart is forward, and 1. Now here we go. Step the left foot forward. Pop your dumbbells up, front rack. Lift the back knee. We got 6 reps. 3 on the way, 3 seconds on the way up, 3 on the way down. Good. Pulling your back knee a little bit closer towards your front heel every time. 3 more. We don't need to go fast to feel a lot. We want to really embrace every part of this journey. 2 more. 1 more. And lower. Dumbbells off towards the side. 4 reps on our starter drill. In 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4. 1 more. Split squat hold. Enjoy these sensations. I know it's a lot. But this is why we show up, to feel. If you didn't feel anything, you'd be like, what am I doing, Alex? Come on. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have 2 more rounds, starting first in that renegade row. Here we go. Step back. 8 reps. Pull to your hips. Look towards the top of the mat, not down. 4 more. Breathe. And 1. We're back to your right leg. Right foot forward. Dumbbells up. Lift the back knee. Let's get it. 3 counts up and 3 down. 1 second is much longer than you think it is, especially when you're holding dumbbells. Can you slow down a little bit more? Can you use your breath a little bit more? 3 more reps. I have to remind myself that I'm capable. My true identity, my power. 1 more. Dumbbells down. 4 on that starter drill. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4. Come on, like you're coming out of starting blocks. You are. You're starting back into your true self, exploding out. Good. We sit a little bit lower. Breathe. 10 seconds here. Legs are shaking. I sometimes like to even hey, what's up? It's called palpitation, when you connect to your body from the outside in. 3, 2, and 1. We got 1 more set. We're working from the inside out, and of course, also outside in. Full circle. Here we go. 4 reps. 8 reps. I hope you guys were like, Alex, don't take away my reps. Don't get excited by less work. Be excited by more work. 2, 1. Left foot comes forward. Dumbbells up. Here we go. Lift up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 5 more. Good. 3 more. Smile. 1 more. Dumbbells down. Starter drill. Reach forward. Let's get it. 4. 1 more. And hold. 20 seconds. Drop lower. Tailbone tucks. You can do this. We're moving into our next set of work after this. I'll give you a little bit of recovery. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and stand. Okay, just take a moment. We just went from consistent work. There wasn't a lot of recovery in that. So I want you to breathe here. Maybe it's 1 hand on the heart, 1 hand on the belly. remembering how capable your body is of all the work you just did before we get into our spicy squat finisher, as I mentioned earlier. Exhale, let it go. Feel your heart beating. Big breath in. And release. Arms at your side. All right, this is simple. All we're doing is squats. In the simplicity, I want you to come back to your power. You don't have to think too much about what's going on, but you're going to feel a lot. When we do the same thing over and over again, it's pretty triggering because we have a lot of time to think. But allow yourself to stay here, be with your power, okay? Here's what we're doing. Heavy dumbbell squats. 60 seconds on, you'll have 15 seconds to recover. 45 seconds on, 15 to recover, then 30, 15, and 15 on. Really simple, sounds easy. Simple does not mean easy. It just means more space. Let's grab the dumbbells. 60 seconds. Here we go in 3, in 2, in 1. You got 60 seconds of just simple squats. Sit down, exhale, push the floor away. Where did your mind go? Knowing that you have 50 more seconds. Be excited to keep moving. Sit back behind your heels. Draw the knees out. 40 more seconds. Heart rate is elevating. Body is fully active. 30 more seconds. Stay in the work. Nice work. Remember, you're holding those dumbbells. They're not just chilling on your shoulders. To feel like you're holding a plank in your core. 20 more seconds. Push down through the ground. Feel your entire foundation. You are powerful. You are flexible. You are capable. Stay with it. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down. You have 15 seconds. Catch your breath. 15 seconds goes quickly, but use it. Use that time. Take up the most of it. 10 more seconds. Dumbbells will come up. 45 seconds on our squat. In 5. Dumbbells up. 45 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Here it is. Sit down. Exhale. You can do this. All we're doing is squats. But notice everything else coming up underneath the surface. Tap into your power. Inhale down, exhale, big push. 20 seconds. Remember, it gets easier. As you keep progressing, as you keep unlocking your power, everything gets easier. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down. 15 seconds to recover. Then we're going for 30 seconds. Breathe. During these recoveries, close your eyes, just breathe and feel. We got our 30-second set in 5, dumbbells up, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds, here we go. Stick with it. 20 seconds. Treat each rep individually. Big power on the way up. Open your hips. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. You have 15 seconds to recover, and then we've got our 15-second set. I don't want you to think that it's only 15 seconds, so I'm just gonna like float through it. You give more power. Get through that finish line. We go in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 seconds. Instead of feeling more tired, think about how much you're unlocking, how much closer to your power you're feeling. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells down. Surprise, 60 seconds body weight squats right away. What happens when life throws you a challenge, a surprise? Lean into it, get excited. There's more power on the other side. Come on, stay with it. Breathe. 45 seconds. Keep pushing. Embrace it. Your true identity is unlocked in the moments of challenge, when you have to really decide, are you gonna show up or are you gonna step back? Show up for yourself right now. Come on, push. You got it. 20 seconds. Step into that fire. You gotta go through it to get to the other side. Come on, 10 seconds. You get to recover after this in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, breathe. We have 30 seconds here and we're going right into a 3-minute AMRAP. This is what's on deck. You are breathing. We'll take 3 minutes, 5 snatches. Dumbbell is gonna come underneath you. We only need one of them. 5 reps, hips back, pop your dumbbell up towards the sky. If you've already done kettlebell snatches, you can grab your kettlebell. 5 on the right, we'll then come down. 5 plank up downs, lower and press back up. We'll stand up, hit 5 reps on the snatch on the other side. You ready? 3 minutes on the clock, dumbbell underneath you. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Hips back, pop the dumbbell up. Good, use your power, use your other arm. It's only 5 reps, 2 more, 2, and 1. Dumbbell off towards the side, 5 plank up downs, lower and press. Push down through the ground, try to alternate the arm. 2 more. And as always, I am just a point of reference. If you wanna go a little bit quicker or take a little bit more time, you can, but stay moving. 5 reps on your snatch on the left. Exhale, 5. Dumbbell comes down in between your legs. Use your hips, pop it up. 1 more, 5 reps. Move the dumbbell out of the way. 5 on your plank climber. Hips are solid, 5. 3-minute AMRAP. We're almost a minute in, so 2 more. How many more rounds can you get? Come on up. 5 reps on the right. You're just moving and flowing. Breath is your recovery. 2 more. Power. Punch the sky. After 5, come down, plank climber. You got about 90 seconds left. Keep moving. We move forward. 5 snatches on the left. Whew, baby. I told you it's spicy. We build. When you breathe and you step into it, things build at a comfortable pace. They don't just show up without your awareness because you are present the entire time as we go on that journey. 2 more, or wherever you are. Come on up, 5 reps. Big breath in, get it, 5 on your snatch. We got a little under a minute left. How many more rounds can you get? Try not to let your hips move. You can do this. Coming up on 30 seconds. Stay with it. I'm right here with you. Exhale. Inhale on the way down. Exhale to pop. Nice work. We got 20 more seconds. You keep moving till the end. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Keep pushing. You're almost at the finish line. 10 seconds. Finish up whatever you are doing here. All the way through. Keep moving for 3, 2, and 1. Move your dumbbell out of the way. Before we take it down to the ground, just stand tall. You just did so much. See if you can resist the urge to pace and instead stay in this feeling. It can be really triggering, activating to just feel all of the work that just happened, that you just stepped into. Close your eyes, notice your body. You don't need to manipulate the breath. The body knows how to calm itself down. Just start to elongate your exhales. Good, inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Good, grab hold of your left wrist with your right hand, side bend up and over towards the right. Good, just stretching out your left side, draw the ribs down. Inhale, come back to center. Other side, side bend up and over. Really, really long. All those squats were doing a lot of flexion in the knees and the hips, so I really want you to get long here. Good, inhale all the way up. As you exhale, draw the elbows down, tuck the tailbone, open up your heart, and really strong. And then let your arms go. Nice shake out. If you need a little bit more recovery, there's always that restorative yoga practice there for you. If you need a little bit more, stick with me on this journey. You did a great job. I'm so, so proud of you. Hands to a prayer at your heart. Bow down, a symbol of gratitude. The power within me sees and honors the power within you. Thank you so much. I'll see you again right back here soon.